NBA's best-dressed squads coming down the tunnel earlier tonight. They'll want to carry that sharp look onto the floor in front of their home crowd. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And here's a look at the power rankings now that we've gotten into February. Plenty of data to considering to go on. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And you know, right now for Phoenix,
they've had a solid season. A tick below some of the elite teams in our league, but you love the fire and spirit they've shown here thus far.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Dillon Brooks out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Jalen Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Green drives in, and they pick up 2. Green's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Suns. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Now Williams. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Caruso. And the Thunder another 3.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker against Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Green. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Booker, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
A nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Daigneault. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. His last 10 games have been exceptional, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding, just a powerful presence in the paint.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Suns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brooks outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Rebound by Williams. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Booker outside. A kick out to O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Milwaukee. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Down low. Holmgren against Brooks. Can they get it? And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. O'Neal on the wing. Clock at 6. Brooks from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. To the inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Mark Williams on top.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. O'Neal outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Off target from the baseline. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Williams passes to Dort. O'Neal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. On the wing, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Booker against Dort. Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Holmgren. They get the rebound, and Williams is right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Williams, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Holmgren against Brooks. O'Neal passes to Booker. Fires it up. Again, Phoenix.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Suns leading by 4. Right side, Green. Brooks outside. Booker outside. Back to Brooks. Launches it. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Green. Pass to Hartenstein. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
First one falls for him. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Butler, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Into the lane. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder, trailing by 5. No good on the 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Green. He had 31 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint, here's Williams. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green drives in, and it's Green with the jam.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Wallace kicks to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on done. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Suns leading by 4. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the line for him here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And he makes the first.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Green.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wallace looking for an opening. Holmgren against Dunn. Holmgren the pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Holmgren the screen. Launches a 3. The rebound by Richards. Phoenix leading by 6. Dunn outside for the 3. The Thunder pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Wiggins, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year, and not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Allen. Pass to Butler. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Booker with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Pass to Richards. Over Williams, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Suns lead by 8. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the voting for the dunk contest is just about over, so let's bring up the leading contenders for you. Boy, with the players on this list, you know this year's contest is going to be a fun one.
It is, and with their places in the contest almost wrapped up, I'm sure these guys are working on their moves already.
You take a look at Green, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And we're getting closer and closer to having our contestants determined. So be sure to stay tuned as we'll be bringing you updates very, very soon.
And, partner, if we had the contest today, I'd be happy with the group we have right now. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Suns leading by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Allen outside. Booker right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Outside, Dort. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen kicks to Dunn. Pass to Richards. There's a good screen. Booker with it. Williams picks him up. Booker, good.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Wallace against Butler. Williams, a screen on Butler. Now here's Caruso. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Dunn finds Allen. Back to Booker. And it's Dunn in the corner. Holmgren with the steal. Thunder trailing by 7. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Left side Williams. Outside Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Caruso's got 5 now.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Phoenix, Williams, he's checked in for Dunn. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Butler. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Bounce pass Wallace from deep. Williams. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Here's Wallace. Williams passes to Caruso. Clock at 4. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here is Allen. Still scoreless. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Thunder trailing by 7. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
O'Neal passes to Richards. Just 5 to shoot. From 13, hits the front of the rim and out. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's George, defended by Richards. Williams' shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Thunder. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Phoenix, they find themselves in fourth place.
Well, right now for the Suns, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Allen passes to Booker. Outside, O'Neal. Caruso against Booker. And he drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Brooks checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Green in for Allen. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Booker against Caruso. On the wing, Brooks. Here's O'Neal. Yep, that one goes in there. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Brooks against Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And that one's good. Green.
And because Green is able to blow past defenders, they guard against that. So he just stops on a dime and pops.
Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now Brooks. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Portland.
Yeah, but there's always this point when you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Nobody near Williams. No good from outside.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
The drive by Green. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. That one misses for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Here's Green. 13 points in the game. Allen outside. Now here's Green. A kick out to O'Neal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's Brooks on the wing. Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. So it's the Thunder now. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Holmgren can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Allen. Williams with the steal. Thunder trailing by 10. 1:44 left here in the second. Inside. They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And Green gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Oklahoma City shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Holmgren. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, no, no. Not today.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. No good with the wing jumper. And for the Thunder, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
26 seconds left now here in the second. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the ball. He's got 18. 5 on the clock. Allen outside. Jacks up a 3. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
Well, you don't have to light a fire under Booker. He's coming in hot pretty much every night. Knows his primary role is a scorer, and he does it at an elite level.
And he can make it look easy. Shoots the jumper the way it's taught. Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So it's Phoenix now. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Brooks. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Williams at the 5. Brooks, the pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. Holmgren with the steal. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. O'Neal against Hartenstein. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks right side. Takes a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. To the wing right side. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Green. Pass to Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And they'll get another chance. Brooks against Holmgren. Brooks dishes to O'Neal. 6 to shoot over Williams.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Brooks. Caruso against Booker. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Brooks. Caruso with the steal. They're running. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Dillon Brooks. He's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Booker against Caruso. Outside, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. The shot, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Brooks outside. Green kicks to Booker. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
To the inside, here's Hartenstein. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Suns 5th.
Now, they've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker dishes to Green. Brooks outside. O'Neal against Williams. And the Suns miss again.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Holmgren against Brooks. The kick out to Williams. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 8 points.
You're so accurate from deep. Williams can torch you.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
That's good from Williams.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Both good from the line that time. Phoenix leading by 4. Brooks up on top. Defended by Holmgren. And Brooks gets it to go.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Pass to Caruso. And here is Williams. Guarded by O'Neal. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
On the wing, Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now Booker, 16 points for him. Pass to Williams. No one near him. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 5. Now Hartenstein. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Caruso. 12 points for him. Holmgren.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
Here's Booker. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Caruso, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Booker, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That puts them in the lead. Williams has got 15. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And here are the Suns now. Booker with it. 16 points for him. They kick it out to Green. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams in the post. O'Neal's there. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Left side, Williams. Brooks outside. Craps in the tray. And the Suns lead by 1.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Going inside. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Phoenix has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Booker with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. A 2-point game. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Caruso. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. O'Neal from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams passes to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Count it, and the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Dunn comes in for Brooks. Allen's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Butler in for Devin Booker. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Wallace, good.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, Green to the middle, and he dunks it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
1:02 left to play in the third. Wallace against Butler. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A special move before the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Allen. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Suns trail by 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. Rebound by Williams. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line. And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Alex Caruso out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Richards. Williams against Allen. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And here is Williams. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Shoots from 14. Williams can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Butler passes to Richards. Here's Allen. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Allen's got his first bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 8. Caruso looking for an opening. Williams dishes to Williams. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Allen kicks to Butler. No good with the triple. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Plenty of space. The rebound by Richards. Richards got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Allen passes to Richards. Back to Allen. Now done. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Richards.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Wallace with a screen on Allen. Caruso kicks to Williams. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 20 points.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Suns trail by 9. They set the pick. Booker the pass to Richards. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. 22 points for him.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Wallace. Butler feeling out a bit. Williams with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Picked by Williams. To the paint and stolen by Butler. One-on-one fast break. Dunn dishes to Booker. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Free throw missing. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And the Suns making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 8. Caruso finds Hartenstein. And here is Dort. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Richards. Pass to Booker. Over Hartenstein. Back to Booker. Over Hartenstein. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Cason Wallace. It's Dort on the wing. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Butler. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Pass to Richards. Booker against Dort. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler, and there's the drive.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort against Booker. Pass to Richards. O'Neal with it. Butler on the way. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He's all alone. Goes up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Suns trail by 12. Now Butler. Allen outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker outside. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Misses the layup.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Butler kicks to Allen. To the middle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Suns trail by 16. Booker outside. Pass to Richards. No good from Booker. The Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Holmgren can't hit.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Booker, and it's Richards, top of the key. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns miss again.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Booker. It's out ahead and finishes the job. Devin Booker.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Caruso. Holmgren wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. And stolen by Butler. Driving the lane. And he makes good on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's O'Neal. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. The offensive rebound.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
From downtown, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And for the Suns, Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Dylan Brooks comes in for Grayson Allen. And Jalen Green subbed in for Butler. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. On defense, the Suns. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Green. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points just in the second half. Booker dishes to Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brooks. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. A floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for this side?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 9. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. The second effort, and at last they get one to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game. Caruso against Booker. On the wing, Green. Offline with his three. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved that he's adding to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 1:11 left in the fourth. Suns trail by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Oklahoma City.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Green missing. Holmgren with it. Now Green defending. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The first one falls. And so Caruso nails both of them.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.